Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, yes. We have another at-home school day today. It's a white day, which is a harder day. But I do think, I've just turned my irons on. I think I'm going to try and work on my McCall's 800. Is it 7 or 9? I can't remember. My pants. 8007. McCall's 8007. My pants. You can almost kind of see, I guess that's probably the iron you're seeing. Both the front and the backs are on there. I just need to attach my back pockets. And then I can start attaching them, putting the front and the back together and then putting on the waistband. So, I mean, I should be able to get them done. I'm trying to decide if I want to do, I don't think I'm going to do rivets on these. Yeah, I'm not going to do rivets. So really all I'll have to do, and the hem's up in the air. So the hem, the length, the inseam on these pants is 31 inches because there's 1.25 inches hem allowance on the bottom, which we'll see how that goes because it is, I mean, because it's such a flared leg, it's a curved hem. So we'll see how well that eases up. But I did shorten it by just 1 inch. So my inseam from my crotch to the floor, I hate that word so much, from to the floor is like 29.5 inches. I actually have, considering I'm only 5'2", I have longer legs for my height, which is, I don't have long legs, but proportionally, my legs are where my height is, what little of it that there is. But I did want to be able to wear these because it's such a wide hem because of the flare. I want to be able to wear these. I like to wear those kind of with a heel because then it will make my legs look like quite a bit longer. So I didn't want them, I wanted them longer, and I didn't want them so long that I had to wear that I had to always wear a really high heel because that's just not, they just won't get worn that often. But I did want to get them to where I could wear at least my oxblood boots. I think those would be really cool under that orange, and also my new suede boots. I think those would both be really cool. I also have my cheetah or leopard calf hair booties that I got from J. Crew. It's a kitten heel. Those may not be tall enough though. They're just a little bit more than like a flat shoe, and this will be too long to wear with a flat shoe, I think. Anyway, I only took 1 inch out of the length, so we'll see. I could be taking quite a bit off the hem. I was surprised I only had to take 1 inch off. So that would make it a 30 inch. Is that right? 30.5 maybe? Which is 1 inch longer than my inseam. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't want to take too much off because I would rather err on the side that they're too long than too short, because it's much easier, obviously, just to take up a little extra from the hem. And then again, it's a 1.25 inch hem, which is a pretty thick hem. So, you know, if that's just really hard to ease in, I don't know. We'll see. I may just cut it off and do a narrow like jean hem. We'll see. Anyway, I think I could probably get those done today, and if we don't have any, got my coffee, if we don't have any school issues. I do have to take my daughter to tutoring here in about 45 minutes, and I have an errand to run after I do that. But other than that, we're here at the house. It's been really nice. You know, soccer's over. My son does do jazz band after school 2 days a week. He has that today. Even though today's a virtual day, we carpool with a couple of other moms, which makes it really easy. And then my daughter's just doing art right now, which is on Thursday nights. So yeah, we got a new board game. We played it at some friend's house last weekend and or maybe the weekend before, and had a really good time doing it. So we bought it, and it's called Jokers and Marbles. It's a lot of fun. It's a strategy game, and you can really stick it to people. I don't know. I think my daughter's really gonna enjoy it. My daughter and husband have very competitive streaks that my son and I do not possess as much. Even though he plays highly competitive travel soccer, it's funny when it comes down to board games that he and I, especially like Monopoly, he and I are both like, okay, and we're done. Here, you can just have our money and our properties. We'll let you two battle that out. We're just going to go in the other room. Anyway, I think we're going to maybe try and do that as a family tonight. Sounds delightful. So that's what I'm going to check in. I probably won't film anything of me making the jeans, only because I'm just going to be kind of popping in here when I can. So I will just come back at the end of everything and show you what I was able to get done. Alrighty. I have pants. Okay, I love these so much. I can't wait to show you guys these. They are so 70s and they are so good. And they do look great on the butt. So these are the ones that have like the curved seam. Can you see that? The curved seam that kind of comes up. The pockets, of course, are covering because I put the pockets on the back of these. Oh gosh, they're so good. Now, I do wish I'd made a muslin only because I needed to take off an inch out of the rise. So when I was trying these on for, you know, I'd basted my side seams together. So the waistband wasn't on yet and I put them on and it was hitting me like right at my natural waist. I'm like, oh crap. You know, I'm going to put a 2-inch wide waistband on these and they're going to be halfway to my boobs because, just because I'm very short in my torso. They fit me fine, like everything fit where it was supposed to, the crotch was where it was supposed to be and everything, but because I just get really short once you get above my waist, problematic. So I really wish I would have shortened it by an inch beforehand. But what I did is I just took an inch off the top of the pant. I just cut an inch off the top of the pants and then attached the waistband. And I had given myself 2 extra inches on the waistband because I did the fly differently. I put, it's a sew-on fly and I didn't want to do that. So I cut a grown-on fly just like I did for the jeans sew along. And then, so I wanted to make sure, I just wasn't sure because I put a fly shield on the back, you know, the piece that covers between you and the zipper. And I'm not sure if there wasn't a piece for that in the pattern. So I just put 2 inches extra on the waistband so that I had enough, you know, for the overlap, basically. I wanted to make sure I had enough. And that actually worked out perfectly. I had just enough. It fit just perfectly. Adding that in because obviously the pants got a little bit wider when I went down an inch. So everything worked out fine. It fits me really great. I'm very excited about this. I did take off an inch in the length before I cut them out, and that's, I mean, they're almost touching the ground with my boots on, which is fine because these are cotton, and I have washed them, but when, I mean, in my experience, when I make jeans, they continue to shrink up a little bit in the length, and I don't want these to be too short because that will kind of ruin the look. So I'm fine. They're not dragging the ground, but they are literally like 1/8 of an inch off the ground when I've got my boots on. So you can't really see my boots, which gives it a really cool, it makes my legs look long, which is what I'm going for. Anyway, these are just a lot of fun. They're just a lot of different. And this fabric is heavy duty. So if you needed a good suck you in type of fabric, this Big Sur canvas, I think it's Robert Kaufman, Big Sur canvas is phenomenal. So anyway, I'm gonna wait and make you wait until you see them actually on me because I want to style them. But that will, I think I'm gonna try and take pictures and do some twirls on this and on the top that I made yesterday this weekend because I would like to get those posts up here soon. I still have a backlog of some Minerva posts I need to get up, so I'm gonna go do that now. It is 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna go eat lunch, and then I'm gonna be on the computer the rest of the day. Let's see, tomorrow I need to do some filming for Friday's video, which I still haven't decided what that's gonna be yet, so I need to figure that out. And I need to do some editing on Sunday's sew-along video. I just need to edit the tutorial and the intro in together. That's already been filmed and all that. I just need to put them together. So yeah, computer work for me today and probably tomorrow since I'll be filming and doing all that kind of stuff. And any sewing I do tomorrow will be for the pattern test that I can't show you yet. So it may be Friday or Saturday until I see you again, but rest assured, I will be back. So yeah, these will be coming to the channel really soon. I just don't want to spoil what they look like, mostly because they really need to be styled, I think, in order to really grasp the awesomeness that are these orange pants. Okay. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Okay, so I wanted to come on here real quick. I just finished filming tomorrow's video. Nothing like waiting till the last minute. But, which is why I have the lights and stuff on. But I just wanted to give a quick shout out. I just had some fabric arrive. You know, what I needed, more fabric. So I need new pajamas very badly. Getting ready to come up to the holidays, and even just aside from that, when we go back to Missouri, we're staying obviously at other people's homes. You know, we always, I'm all wrapped around this fabric. Hold on. There we go. we stay a lot with our families, you know, all throughout the year really. And so I like to have a pair of nice pajamas when we are traveling because I am staying at someone else's house. And I like to have nice pajamas even here at the house. I mean, even here at home when we're not going anywhere. But I needed new pajamas and I had a couple criteria. I wanted a new pair of winter pajamas. I wanted them to look like winter pajamas, but I did not want them to be, I didn't want anything flannel because I get hot when I sleep. I don't. Who else knows about that? So I wanted something that was breathable, that would not make me extremely hot, but still looked wintry. So I went on StyleMaker fabrics and I had picked a couple of different possibilities of things that I thought might work. And I emailed Michelle, who owns StyleMaker fabrics. And I also wanted to make a matching robe. My current robe that I made is just looking really, really dingy. It's a pale pink and I mean, I wear a robe every day and it's my winter robe and, you know, I'm doing dishes and stuff in the morning with it. I mean, it's just looking really, I mean, I wash it obviously, but it's just looking really worn. So I asked her, number one, about fabrics, you know, telling her I wanted something natural fiber so that it would breathe when I would sleep in it, but also something that looked wintry. And of these two, which do you think would be better for that? You know, do you think this one would work? And then also that I was wanting a solid for a robe. And, you know, it's kind of hard to determine colors on a screen, and asked for her feedback on what she thought in her stock, you know, which of these she thought might work or if either of them would work. So she emailed me back and I paid for all these. I bought all of this and I ended up getting this beautiful cotton crinkle shirting actually, but it's wide. It is a like a 54-inch wide or 56 or something like that wide fabric, but it's nice and lightweight, but with this crinkle, almost like a seersucker. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that kind of on there. So it feels lovely. It's 100% cotton, so it's gonna breathe, and it's lightweight. It's not flannel, but it still has a nice wintry looking pattern. So this is kind of a burnt, kind of a rusty terracotta. We'll call it terracotta color with the navy. And then she told me, she's like, you know, we've got this sweater knit that I think would make a great robe in this color. Look at this. So this is the sweater knit. This one just arrived. This is the sweater knit. I'm gonna make a real cozy robe. And I wanted something somewhat lightweight that would be easy to pack. And look at those. Aren't those just lovely? I am just so pleased with the customer service that she, you know, she took the time to like help me pick out fabrics that coordinated, and just really help me pinpoint, you know, when you're buying fabric online and not in person. I just wanted to give a shout out. That was just such good customer service, and I'm so pleased with what she recommended, both in the colors and also, I mean, this feels phenomenal. I think this is a rayon sweater knit. One moment. Oh, I don't know what it is. Luxury soft sweater knit in the heathered rust, and it is perfect with my pajamas. So I am going to be making, we'll see, hopefully, we'll see if it happens before we leave, a PJ and robe set. So yeah, that's what I was buying those for. Anyway, I just wanted to give a shout out to StyleMaker Fabrics. I just thought that that was such good customer service and was super helpful, and she was able to really help me nail what I wanted for PJs, and then also help me finding stuff that coordinated, since, you know, I can't shop in person. Anyway, just wanted to come on here and say that. Okay, so I'm getting ready, finished filming, I'm getting ready. I've got a lot of editing to do today, and then I have a pattern test that I'm working on that shouldn't take me too terribly long, I don't think. You know, today, probably a little bit today. If I can get it cut out today, I think I can get it sewn up pretty easily tomorrow. My kids are at school today, but they'll be home tomorrow. It's our easier day tomorrow though. But I do think I can probably get that sewn up tomorrow and then maybe have time to do this over the weekend and Monday. We'll see. Okay, if that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's not the end of the world, but I still need a new robe and pair of pajamas no matter what. So anyway, glad to have my new fabric. Wanted to show you guys that. My new PJ set. Okay, that's all I've got for today. That's all I'm going to be on here for today. If I'm doing anything other than pattern testing tomorrow, I will definitely come on and talk to you guys about it. Otherwise, I'll probably just see you this weekend. All right, see you then. Hi everyone, happy Monday. Okay, I've not been down here at all weekend sewing at all. So I did do a pattern test that you guys will be able to see a week from, well, this is a Monday, so a week from tomorrow. So you'll see this on a Wednesday, so you know, December 1st. I'll be sharing that pattern release with you, which is a very exciting one. Today so right now we're in the middle of the M5894 sew along. The next sew along that we're going to do that'll probably start December 20th is this Butterick, which is 6385. It's this coat, this Lisette coat. There we go. And I've decided, I was going through my fabric and trying to decide what I wanted to use for this one. And actually my sister had purchased some camel colored mountain wool a few years ago now, asking if I would make her a coat with it, and I haven't yet. I've got a silk like jacquard lining for it and everything, and she's actually already paid for it, and I just have not gotten around to making it. She loves to bring it up. Anyway, I thought that I would do the sew along on that. Number one, she wants the coat, and number two, I think the camel will be really easy to film. I think that'll be a really easy color for you guys to see as we're going through all the steps. And three, I'm getting ready, my battery's getting ready to die. Hold on one second. Hold on to that part three, hold on. Okay. Point three is that I'm gonna see her at Thanksgiving, so I could do a muslin and get that filmed, the muslin actually filmed on her. And then I will see her again at Christmas, hopefully. Hopefully see her at Thanksgiving. I mean, everything's so up in the air, right? But I could get the coat finished by the time, even though the sew along would be going on at that time, I would have everything filmed and could get twirls of her in the finished coat at Christmas time. So it all kind of worked well. So she has asked for this View C that has the stand-up collar. There's two different collar options. Why isn't that focusing? Because that's way over there, that's why. This View C with the stand-up collar, she really likes that. So I am, you know, nothing like making these decisions, you know, last minute, but I'm going to whip up a muslin real quick so that I can get that tried on, and I'll film it and all that kind of stuff with her. So that's my plans for today, and I need to hem my Elodie. So I need to make sure, I'm going to put that up on the cutting board here in a minute and measure the hem and see if that fell at all. It may not have. I mean, it doesn't look like it has. Sometimes with rayon, you can look at it and be like, whoa, that fell. I also need, because it's a wrap top, I need to, I always put a little clear snap in there in the front just to keep the overlap together. So I need to do that too. So that's on my list of things to do. The kids are at school. I've been doing a ton of editing, video editing, so I'm getting things uploaded just so I don't have to worry about them over the holiday. And yeah. That's what I've been up to today. So I'm going to whip up this, I don't think I'll take you along with me just because I'm just sewing together bed sheets really to make this muslin. So I'm gonna do that real quick and then get the hem. I may take you along with me on that, on the hem. We'll see. We'll see what I feel like. Get the hem all done. Also, look at this hair today. This is called letting my hair air dry. My husband was making fun of it earlier. Okay, I'll be back. Sorry, my autofocus. Okay, so I've got the muslin made up. It's all ready to go. You know, that never takes very long because you're just throwing something together. And I've got my Elodie all hemmed. It did not drop at all, which is amazing and fantastic. So I got it hemmed, and you can see I've got the spots for the, marked for the clear snaps, which are these. You're not even going to be able to see those, are you? Front and the back of those that I put in all my wrap dresses. So I'm going to do that in front of the television, I think, this evening. My back is really bothering me. I've been standing at my cutting table a lot lately, and I think I need one of those haircut mats, you know, that a hairstylist stands on. It's like a gel mat that you see in kitchens and that kind of thing. I think I need one of those at my cutting table because it's just concrete floors that, I mean, I'm on carpet, but it's just concrete floors beneath. I think my back would benefit from that. So I've got my chiropractor's belt thing on to help with that. So hopefully that works and helps. But I'm going to go up and sew on this snap. So I realized tomorrow is Tuesday, and usually I vlog all the way through Tuesday, but I really need to kick it into Thanksgiving mode tomorrow, you know, with cooking, and there's just a lot to do. So I am gonna love you and leave you today, and I will see you again. I'll pick back up next week. And also, I've already pre-filmed the video that's going up on Friday. It's a Sew the Look, but I had some people ask if I could give a shout out if I come across any Black Friday sales, patterns or fabric or anything. So there is a community tab on my channel. So if you're looking at YouTube on a phone, for instance, a lot of times, you know, scrolling down your subscriptions, it'll be both videos that the videos you subscribe to, both the videos that they have posted, and also if they put anything in their community tab, like a little post or something. So I may just, you know, if I come across any Black Friday sales or whatever, just post a little something on that community tab, which you can also get to through my channel. If you actually just go to my channel, the actual channel, there's a community tab that's there. You know, it's like playlists, videos, and then community is one of those. And I will try, when I see things pop up, just going ahead and letting you know what I find. So yeah, if you're interested in that, that will be up. I'll try and do that as I'm getting them. So maybe I'll do something Thursday night or Friday morning. Just put something there in the community tab. Okay, guys, I hope you have a wonderful week. If you are in the US, I hope you have a very happy Thanksgiving. And I will see you guys next week for the vlog, and then also Friday for another video. Hope you're having a good one. Bye.